Hey Eugenia, it's Dustin. So, yeah, I haven't made a video in a little while. So, yeah, I wanted to make you a video today, and I actually wanted to show you a new guitar that I got. For my birthday, I got really awesome electric guitar. So, and it's black, and I'm really happy about it. So it's definitely one that I wanted a lot. So it's just comfortable. It's really wonderful. It's just nice to actually finally have a guitar after all these years. So yeah, I'm at my mom's house right now, and yeah, I'm keeping my guitar here at my mom's house just because, I'm at my apartment, and eventually I'll take it to the apartment, but right now I'm just going to keep it here and then come to my mom's house and play it and stuff for now. So, and yeah, this is just, I'm in an extra bedroom right now, so yeah, so let me show you the guitar. I have it down here on a stand. My dad got me a guitar stand, so which is really cool. Really supports the guitar well. So he also got me picks too, guitar picks. So yeah, let me show you the guitar. So here it is. So it's a Super Strat. So there's different style guitars, and this is a Stratocaster, but this is a Super Strat because these little wing wedges on the top and bottom, they're very big and pronounced, because this is more for like hard rock and metal music and stuff like that, for playing that kind of music. So has a pick guard on it. I don't know if you've ever heard of Stevie Vai, but Steve Vai, he's this world-class guitarist, and this is a similar style to what he plays. His is a 24 fret guitar. Mine's a 22 fret, which is plenty for starting out. So, but it has a kind of the same design as a Steve Vai guitar. So it's the style that I wanted. So, but yeah, all the way up to, I love that the neck is black too. The top of the guitar there just looks really nice, saying Ibanez. So yeah, that is the guitar. Try and give you a more backed up shot here. There. So, and then you can see the stand that it's sitting on. My dad got me this stand, and it really supports the guitar well. So I could like pick it up here. You can see has little places on the bottom that holds the guitar just right. So when I put it back down, it should go down, yeah, just right. So yeah, nice stand. Built like a tank. It's like made of all metal and everything. So there it is. And over here, if I can zoom in, Dad got me some guitar picks. Here's one of them. And I have the others in this little guitar pick box. So, and yeah, it works really well. All different sizes, because there's different thicknesses of picks and everything for the guitar, which is awesome. So I just got an assortment, and it's just a whole bunch of different sizes to try them out as a beginner, so you can find which size works the best for you. So yeah. I'm gonna put this on Sorry. I'm using a little tripod that my mom got me a few years ago. So I'm going to put this tripod here and try and set this up. Yeah. I think that'll work. So here's the guitar. I'm going to hold it. Yeah, this will work good. Angle it down just slightly. So yeah. Looks good. Just like that. Of course I had to get black, and I wore black today, so hopefully you can see it kind of shiny. Black on black. So yeah, they starting out with guitar, they were saying, of course, you want to start out with open chords. I don't know any open chords yet, but they are also saying to start out kind of doing like, I call it like a scale. So you're kind of picking back and forth, and you're going all the way up with each fret up here near fret 1, 2, 3, and 4, the first 4 frets, all the way down, and then you go all the way back up. So I'd start out like. So in doing that, it helps you practice doing the alternated picking and getting used to where each string is. And it just gets you used to your fingers, you know, going fret by fret. It just kind of gets you used to doing that. So yeah, my muscle memory is getting a little bit better with my fingers on each of the frets as I go up and down the scale. And then the part that's probably the hardest is getting this right, you know, with where my pick is on the strings. If I didn't have the pick, you know, I could just pluck with my fingers, and that's what I've done before when I play guitar, and I feel which string I'm on. But you kind of have to play with the pick, and because that's what's going to give you the best sound and the best read of the notes on here. So I'm trying to get used to alternated picking, up, down, up, down. So yeah, you know, I used to, what was it? I think 1998, when I was in high school, I had my friend Ian, and he was like my best friend for my whole life, all my school years, you know. And Ian, he had this is an Ibanez. He also had an Ibanez guitar back then, and it was very similar to this model. It was all red, and it had a black pick guard, and it was nice. And I had always wanted an Ibanez guitar ever since the band Korn. I don't know if you know the band Korn. They first came out with their debut album in 1994, and the song "Blind." I can see, I'm going blind. I can see, I'm going blind. It's like they were the first band to do nu metal. So they were using 7-string Ibanez guitars, and this is a 6-string. But they were using 7 strings, which is just an extra string up at the top here that is dropped way lower in tone. So ever since I saw them use that, I'm like, oh my God, I want an Ibanez guitar so bad, you know. And here I am, what is it, 30 years later, finally getting my first Ibanez guitar. But yeah, you should look up that song Blind by Korn, and you'll see them, the opening, because it's really heavy riffs, dun 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 dun, you know. So, and it was a whole new concept. I hadn't heard anything like it. I'm like, oh my God. And I was just obsessed with their guitars, you know. And, you know, I played the drums at the time because I've played drums for many years. Of course, I can't, right now being in an apartment, I can't really set them up anywhere, and I can't, what I'm dealing with, you know, health-wise, I can't really play drums too well. But I always wanted to play the guitar, and I'm like, you know, eventually someday I'm going to get my first guitar and start playing. So, you know, finally, you know, here we are. But yeah, I would borrow my friend Ian's guitar. I think I borrowed his guitar for about 1.5 years, and it was very similar to this, just like red. So I'm like used to this feeling of guitar. The neck is very smooth and quick, you know, and it just feels good in your hands. I have smaller hands, so this neck is thinner and it's easier to play for people who have a little bit shorter finger lengths, you know. So I don't know, it's comfortable and it just kind of fits perfectly right here. It's not terribly heavy or anything. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's the guitar to get for sure. So yeah, so here we are. And I do want to get an amp for this guitar at some point. I want to get a Marshall amp, but it's going to be like a mini amp. It's going to be like this big. It's like really small, portable, because I just want to be able to take it wherever I want. You can use batteries on it, so it can, you know, I can have it with the power cord that plugs in the wall, but you can also put like, I think, C batteries in it, and it'll work for like hours. Like you can play wherever, at the park or something. So I'm going to get that mini amp, so I look forward to getting that amp soon. For now, I'm just practicing lots of, you know, stuff when I can on acoustically, unplugged. So I'm not plugged in or anything, but I will get the amp eventually, and then I'll be plugged in and play, and I'll have to learn some more songs and then make you another video to show you. So yeah, like I want to play Bullet for my Valentine, like Hearts Burst into Fire. I think I remember you saying before you've listened to Bullet, you know, and Hearts Burst into Fire is a really good one, I would say, and Forever and Always. They're just more, I think they're a little bit easier riffs and rhythms, because I'm going to start out playing rhythm guitar, which is a lot easier than lead guitar, which is the intricate solos when people are, you know, going crazy. So it's just better to start out that way, because you need more of a foundation in guitar playing before you start trying the more intricate solo stuff, like power chords, like this. Like I have my index finger up here on the 3rd fret and the 5th fret with my pinky, but it's the second string. So you know, and a lot of punk rock uses these power chords where you use your pinky and your index finger, so you're hitting 2 chords at the same time, like. Yeah, it's been a while. So I got to get better muscle memory. I want to play Corrosion of Conformity's song Albatross. I'm not sure if you've heard them before either. But yeah, I've just been kind of thinking of some good rhythms and riffs to practice. Power chords are probably the best. I think this is a little out of tune as well, so I'm going to have to tune it. But yeah, I learned quite a few things back in the 90s playing guitar with borrowing Ian's guitar, so I can kind of remember some stuff, but not too much. Like, no, yeah, I'm gonna have to practice more. I can't remember. It's been too long. But yeah, the more I practice, I'll make another video of me trying out more songs. So, and I gotta practice more of this scale going up and down and up and down. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show this to you, Eugenia. So, hope you liked the video. And I was gonna get this guitar like for my birthday last year, but I've been having so much going on that I was a little overwhelmed, and I'm like, I don't think I can get it quite yet. I'll have to wait. And then here I am a year later. I end up finally getting it a year later for my birthday. So yeah, but gotta get a shot of it there. It'd be so cool, you know, to shred those like intricate solos and stuff. Oh man, been watching a lot of like guitar technique stuff when I can, and just amazing how people are just, their fingers are just all over the fretboard. This is the fretboard right here. This is like a rosewood fretboard, and these are like white dot pearl inlays, I think it's called. So it's comfortable. So yeah, but yeah, yeah, I can't wait to practice more songs. But glad I got black. Glad I got the Ibanez I'd wanted for 30 years, ever since I saw Korn playing Ibanez guitars. So yeah, I'm excited. I mean, and this is a, you know, not terribly expensive guitar, man. I mean, it's a very reasonable price. I mean, it feels like an $800 guitar. It's like crafted so well. I'm like, my gosh. I mean, this is a really good guitar for the money, I think. So, but anyway, so that's the video, Eugenia, and hope you liked it. Sorry I haven't been able to make videos the past couple months. I'm working on this DNRS program, retraining the brain, and it takes so much energy. Plus I have to do my chores, and I have to keep going out because that's really good for mental health, to go out. They also say playing guitar is very good for mental health too. So yeah, so there is a video I want to make for you, but it's a lot more work to do because there's a lot of pictures involved, and there's research because it's a place I want to tell you about. So we'll see when I can get, you know, to be able to do that. That one will take a lot more energy to do. So I just wanted to make you this one, and it's almost 20 minutes long, just showing you the guitar. So yeah. But anyway, love you, Eugenia, and giving you a kiss, and I'm sending you hugs too. So yeah, hopefully soon I'll be making some more guitar videos for you, showing you stuff I've learned. So hopefully when I'll learn a few songs, yeah, be more interesting video of, you know, I wanted to show you the guitar, but it'd be real interesting if I could lay down some full songs, but I got to do some more practicing for that. So okay, Eugenia, hope you're doing good, and yeah, I'll just see you in my next video. Okay.